How's it going, everyone? Adam here from Coding Basics, and welcome to tutorial number 29 in my Introduction to Python series. In this video, we're going over changing the case of a letter. What do I mean by that? So, changing all the letters in a string to uppercase, changing all the letters of a string to lowercase, changing the first letter to capital, as well as swapping cases. So if a letter was uppercase, now it's lowercase. So let's go through all of that. So let's just launch Python. I'm not going to be programming in Notepad today. And let's just start by making a random string. So call this string. And I'm just going to set it equal to the classic hello world. And this is going to be really quick. Let's just go through each of them. To make all of these letters uppercase, it's very simple. We just got to put in the name of your string and use the upper method. So you do string, in our case, dot upper, open close bracket, and what gets returned is a string with all capital letters. Now, just to show you, if I reference string, it's still hello world. You would have to, overwrite this. So string equals string dot upper if you wanted to convert it to upper cases and keep it that way. I'm just showing you what gets returned when the methods are called. So that is uppercase. Next, let's go over converting all of the characters to lowercase. So string dot lower, open close bracket. Once again, very simple, and we end up with this string with all lowercase letters. Now, before I go over capitalizing, let's just go over swap case first to get that one out of the way. So what this is going to do is if a character is uppercase, it's going to change it to lowercase. If a character is lowercase, it changes it to uppercase. And this is just the dot swap case method, open close bracket. So you can see it just swapped the case of the letters. Now the final thing I want to go over is capitalize. So it's not going to work in our case because the first letter is already capitalized. But if we had this string, so I'm going to redefine our string variable as hello world. Well, if I use the string dot capitalize, I always spell that wrong, capitalize, we end up with the first letter of our string being capitalized. Now it's not going to do that for every word because we end up like right here, you can see it's still lowercase. It's not going to do that for every word. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to explain why, but anyway, it only does it for the first letter of the string. That's all I want to talk about for this tutorial. Very quick one, but very useful. Just for an example, if you're doing if statements and you wanted to check, actually, I'll do an example right now. If I just say I was looking for the name Adam, and, I asked for a user, what's their name? So, I'm doing some sort of program that needs a username. So, that's the name I'm looking for. Well, the user puts their name in, but, they're typing quickly, not caring about capitals. They might just type that in. Oops, I meant to turn those into strings, not variables. Okay. Oops. Okay. So, as soon as I make these strings, it's false because it's not capitalized. But, if I had some variable name here, so if I can make both of these uppercase, for example, so dot upper, and you can really choose whatever, uppercase or lowercase, whatever you want to choose. So dot upper, now they're the same because you converted them for uppercase. So that's where they're useful, making an entire string uppercase or lowercase just to make sure that, you're not getting an error just because the right capitalization is not being used. But that's all I want to talk about this time, guys. Thanks once again for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment on these videos, and like them. Any tutorial requests, let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time.